Hey, so this is part 2 of my obsessions and collections, and it's all been filmed on the same day, so if you're confused that it's all uploaded on separate days, then I'm really sorry about that. But it just went way over time. So I hope you enjoyed part 2, and comment and subscribe and like if you wish. And thanks for watching. Okay, bye. Okay, so this is something that I've been waiting to reveal because I did talk about it in the Berwick Show vlog, and I know I may have mentioned it in something else. But before I get to that, I just want to show you, these are my little collections, and this is a big collection of mine. I collect these little trays of Australian animals, of course. So these are made by Ashdean. And I've actually got the link on my blog, Never Doubt Nature blog, so I'll try to link that below, but you really, if you want to know more about these, you should go to my Never Doubt Nature YouTube channel. So I just like displaying these on little stands, which I have here. Throw them around. These little stands, so I'll put a few together, but I'll just show you what I mean. I usually put, and they just sit like on a bench. But I usually put a few together and then just flip them around to the front when I'm sick of looking at one. Not that you could, I mean, how cute is that? It's Tassie Devil. But just I flip them around so that I don't have too many lying around. But I have the Tassie Devil one, the Echidna one, if you can see them properly. Barn owls. These are all Australian native animals. Major Mitchell cockatoo. And a common brown butterfly. Emu and chicks. Okay. King parrots, and the one in the middle is a baby, juvenile king parrot. Yep. And this one is shore-footed rock wallaby. I just had to check that because there's a few rock wallabies, so I wanted to get the right one, and it's a shore-footed rock wallaby, so he's really cute. Yep. And the one I've been waiting to reveal is still wrapped up because I didn't want, I wanted to sort of reveal it and show you guys, even though it's probably more exciting for me than you. So basically, it's not an Australian native whatsoever, but it's my favourite cattle, type of cattle. That came out wrong. But these are the Jerseys, and I think they're calves. Jersey girls. So this is another line from Ashdean, and as you can see, that's the how you spell it if you're interested. This is another line that's come out, and it's, I don't know if it's farm animals or if it's just cows, but it's all on the website that I'll link, that's linked in my blog, but you can go on it. I'll try to put a link below. But yeah, so that's the Jersey cows. They're my favourite. I've never had a Jersey cow. I've never known really anyone that's had one except for when I wasn't around. My nanny used to have one when she was young, but I wasn't around. And basically they're just a milking cow, like one that you'd have at home, and they're really good for butter and ice cream. They make really thick milk. So I just really love them, and I love Angus cows too, but they don't have an Angus tray one, so that's probably not interesting to you guys. So yeah, they're my little trays, and I really love them. I'm really excited to display this one now because it's brand new and I've been waiting to show it. So yeah, there's all those. And the last thing I want to show you is my little books, but they're sort of guidebooks. So I'll show you. Okay, so these aren't so much guidebooks as, well, one of them is, one or two of them are, but they're more just related to my wildlife. So, I'll start with the ones that aren't guidebooks, just to get them sort of done. I use them as guidebooks though, so yeah. So basically I have, yeah, thanks Peter. Ooh, it is a guidebook. It says Green Guide. Mammals of Australia. And yeah, it's just shows you all your mammals. Like if you see them in the wild, it gives you details on what, on sort of what they look like, their habits, habitat, what they eat, drink, all that sort of thing. So yes, it has a picture of Royal Rock Wallaby. Then it just has a bit of a description about them, and just like a little fact there. And yellow-footed rock wallaby, which is probably the one that's found in this area. So yeah, but that's all about mammals. So yeah, it's a really good little guidebook. And that's by Terence Lindsay. So yeah, that's a really good one. And the other one that I have like that is frogs. Because it can be really hard to tell frogs apart. It can be really hard to tell the differences when you pick one up. I'll try to find an example, but I don't want to waste too much time. And again, between, like in the middle, it's just set out the same as that other book. So here's a sort of an example. You can see these two frogs look very similar. I'm sure I'd be able to tell them apart, but in the wild it can be hard. So there's two that are pretty similar. Yes, that's the Green Guide for Frogs of Australia and the Mammals of Australia. So there's those two. The other two guidebooks I have that are similar, but these are by Steve Parish, and Steve Parish is a really well-known photographer. I think I've actually got his website on Never Doubt Nature as well. I'm just in the links in the side, but that's him. So he's a great photographer, so if you want to know his details, that's pretty much his business card there on the back of the book. But yes, these are all the books that he has in the series. I don't know if you really care about that, but the two that I have are just about photography, because I'm trying, like I've always been trying to get good shots of wildlife and that. Yes, Peter, we know, Petrie. So that's landscape photography, it's the one that I have, and it sort of just shows you techniques and different angles. And the other one I have is wildlife photography, which is harder again, so, I mean, to photograph animals, but oh, my platypus, my favourite. Yeah, so it just gives you ideas and that. And the other one I have that's sort of animal related, stop it, dog, is my Encyclopedia of Australian Wildlife. Now this book is huge, as you can see. And yes, basically it's an encyclopedia, so it just has every Australian animal basically. If I see a bird that I don't know what it is, I've got my bookmark. Very good with that. If I see a bird that I don't really know the name of, I'll look it up. So it has big descriptions and it's really good. It's just brilliant when it comes. It has every animal basically in Australia, every animal group. Sorry, my obnoxious brother has just woken up, so if you hear any weird background noises like the microwave, that's him being really annoying and he won't listen to me to shut up. So anyway, I'll get on with it. So I only have one more thing to really show you. Before I do, this is my last guidebook. Walks in Nature Australia. I just got this, it's a new one. I've got music on, that's not just random birds around. And it's basically just got all the different states in Australia. Melbourne. But when I go camping and travelling and stuff, this is a good guide to have to take around. So basically it shows you all the trails that they've listed. And then each, we'll go to just a random one, I haven't been here. So it shows you the map, you can see that. And just a description, and for everyone it has a stop at like a coffee shop or something, so it's not just like a bushwalk, it's a bushwalk as well as like a little bit of luxury with your coffee shop. And yeah, it's just nice. Like this is just a long round one, but there's lots of other ones that are big, just straight sort of tracks, and then like each capital city will have lots of other ones. So yeah, it's a really good book. I'm really glad that I got that because I love it. I haven't really tried any of the routes yet. I do live close to some of them, but I just haven't had the time to go and explore it properly. So anyway, my last thing in this video, I promise, I'm sorry it's so long, is my little collection of my spiritual stuff, I suppose you could call it. Now this is another guidebook, the Crystal Bible, and I got given this to me this Christmas just been. I got this Christmas 2013. And it is a brilliant little thing. It has every crystal you could think of. I won't go too much into it, but it's just really detailed on what each crystal is used for. But I think I'll do a separate video if you're interested on why I like crystals and why I use crystals and that. So going on from that, these are my crystals. It's my little box of crystals. Now I keep them in this pouch and I wear them around my neck. I can't find another pouch like this. I've looked on Etsy, I've looked on eBay, I've looked in markets. And I just got this from like a little shop. It was the last one left up in a little country town that sold crystals as well. And I bought this little pouch and it's starting to fray and it's going to break soon. So I need a new one. So if anyone knows of anything that is wearable around my neck and that I can use. So rose quartz. This is aquamarine, but it hasn't been tumbled, so it's natural. Whereas this is being tumbled, sorry that's my phone. So it's all smooth, but I like them natural, because natural, it just sounds better. I don't think I'll go through the rest, but they're the ones I've been wearing. I'll just sort of show you, and I can talk more about these if you're interested. But yeah, it's hard to see. So that's them there. Okay. This should be better. There you go. So that's all my crystals. I don't want to tip it too much because it'll fall. But yeah, I've got lots of different ones there. So yeah. Okay, now that is pretty much it. I'll just quickly show you my cards. I have these animal dreaming cards, which are also a gift. They say with any kind of tarot or cards or anything, you shouldn't buy them yourself. I don't know why. And yeah, basically they're just animal dreaming oracle cards. So you have your little book, tells you like tarot. It's similar to tarot, but it's not as harsh as tarot. And yeah, then all my cards. So basically there's fire, ice, fire, water, earth and wind, and air, sorry. And yeah, there's just lots of, it's all Australian animals, so that's why I liked it a lot. And yeah, basically it's just lots of different animals. It's sort of hard to show you because they're all, but random upside down, whatever, kill whale. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm sorry this video was so long. And Maxie says hi, I need to move him. He's always sleeping. Thanks for watching. I thought I'd just show you a little bit into the things that I love. And yeah, it's just I don't know, good to get out and sort of show myself a bit, because I sort of just jumped into the YouTube thing and started filming videos on random stuff. So I know I love YouTube. Yes. So yeah, if you want me to do more videos like this, then just let me know. But anyway, other than that, have a good day or night or whenever you're watching this. And yeah, see you later. Okay, bye. Say bye, Maxie.